Hey everybody, welcome to the Deluise Book Series. I'm Kristina, Kristina. Please hit the like and subscribe. Let me know I'm doing a good job. I'm just reading books, talking books. I have no special effects. I can't point. I can't have videos coming in. I can't do any of that stuff. It's just me reading books. I am sorry about the lighting. I'm sorry about the audio. It's all I can do here with my... Sorry about the scratching. It's me and my pal here, reading books, talking books. That's all we can do. I have no special effects. I can't afford to buy microphones or better equipment or better lighting or anything like that. I'm really sorry, but today we're going to be talking some cozies, so I hope you stick around. Some of these I've done on my channel because I'm a series person. I like to read series. I like to come into a series with at least 10 books. A couple of these, I got hooked before I realized they were short. And I was really disappointed because I was chugging along on those audiobooks. And I was like, what do you mean there's no next book? Huh? What do you mean I gotta wait till next year? Oh my god, the world has ended. So please hit the like and subscribe. Let me know I'm doing a good job, please. I need the analytics, my analytics stuff. So, Krista Davis, the Domestic Diva series. I have talked about all of these books on my channel. Please check out all the individual videos on those, and please hit the like and subscribe on all those. Sophie is an event coordinator. She also has a help advice column for decorating houses and cooking food. And Natasha, her other friend, also has a advice column and a TV show. Some of the stuff Natasha does is a little off the wall. It's funny. It's hysterical. Sophie has her friends, Nina, Natasha, Mars, her ex-husband, Bernie, Francine, Daisy the dog, who she shares with Mars, her ex-husband, Humphrey's the mortician. She has several different boyfriends throughout the season. She's always baking up a good time. She's you should check out some of my videos on her. She goes, I don't know what I have in the fridge. I'm just gonna have to grab a few things and throw together what's left. And she comes out with these gourmet meals. I'm like, what? My fridge is empty. But you've got to check out all these videos on Krista Davis. They're awesome. I read all their books. The first couple are Diva Runs Out of Time, Diva Takes the Cake, Diva Paints the Town, Diva Cooks a Goose, Diva Haunts the House, Diva Digs Up the Dirt, and so on. There's 16 books in the series so far. Please check it out. Please hit the like and subscribe. I've done all of these books. I'm waiting for Delivers on a Promise to come out. And please check it out. So that's one. Okay. Okay. Oh, you have your little coffee to get cozy? Somebody bought this for me. I have no idea where it came from. Shush. I'm busy. I'm reading. Okay. This is an Irish series. It's kind of short. There's only 9 books right now. Murder in an Irish Village by Caroline O'Connor. We will be doing these. I've done a couple of these from my series channel. Please check them out. Siobhan O'Sullivan runs a bistro with her siblings and later becomes one of the Garda, and her family's involved. You watch the family and the characters grow from book to book to book. I like the character progression, and her and Magda develop a relationship as the series goes on. So please check these out. They're Irish Village series. Murder in an Irish Village by Caroline O'Connor. I've done a couple of these. I will do a few more. And there are 9 books in this series so far. Should have put these in order. Okay. Jan McKinley, I love this series. I absolutely love it. I binge read this, and we will be doing these on my book channel. I will be doing the whole series on my book channel. Lindsay Norris is the Briar Creek Public Library director, and her cohorts solve murder mysteries each book. And Sully, she has a crafter afternoon at her libraries on Thursdays. They bake food, they knit, they do crafts. She has Anne-Marie. She has Miss Eugene Cole, who's eventually going to run for mayor. She's very disapproving of Lindsay in the beginning, but she warms up later on in the series. We have character progression. She has Violet LaRue, Nancy Payton, Sully, her boyfriend. Milton Duffy is president of the Historical Society, and he's also Mrs. Cole's love interest. To have a love interest at 75, 80 years old, woohoo, go for it. So the Library Lovers Mystery Series, we will be doing these on the channel. Jen McKinley, so please check them out, read them along with me. If you know the series, these are good. These are really good. I love Lindsay. I love Lindsay in her small town. And I will be doing these. Actually, I have two of these. I will be doing these on my channel in the next week or so. Lorna Barrett, The Booktown Mystery. These books take place in Stoneham, New Hampshire. It was a dying town until the community leaders invited booksellers to the open shops. Now it's a street lined with bookshops, stores, and novelty shops. Trisha Miles owns Haven't Got a Clue bookstore. I love it. Haven't Got a Clue. Miss Marple is her cat. Her sister Angelica has a cookbook. She has a cooking show. She also runs a restaurant, and she has Jenny, who is currently working with her, and then opens her own store. So that's character progression. I love to read that. And Mr. Everett is a retired gentleman, and he works in her bookshop because he loves books. This is a really good series. Angelica and Nigita Reseda, we will be talking. Book Plate Special is this first book. There's 17 books in this series, and I will be doing all 17. I just got the new one, Questionable Character. We will be doing that one. This is one of the earlier ones, Chapter and Hearse. Book Plate Special starts the series. I love this series. It's so good. It's awesome. We will read these together in the next couple weeks. We will be doing all of these, so please look for these videos. So I found a new one that we will be doing these. Vicki Delaney, Gemma Doyle owns Sherlock Holmes bookstore at 222 Baker Street, and her friends with Jane Wilson runs the adjoining tea room. I've done a few of these on my book channel series. We will be doing more of these in the future. Elementary She Read is the first one in the series. There's 7 books, actually 8 books in this series. I didn't realize it was short when I started it, but I'm really gotten into it, and I'm really enjoying it. Okay. My other cat just fell asleep on the paper. So check this out. And I also discovered, and we'll be doing, it's not quite a cozy, but it's also by Vicki Delaney, the Constable Molly Smith series. I will be checking these out also. Please check these out on my channel in future weeks. And please hit the like and subscribe. Let me know I'm doing a good job. And I can't point to stuff. I can't have stuff drop in. I don't have special effects. It's just me reading books. And I've noticed, I don't know if you've noticed, but I actually read my books. I actually read these. There's a lot of these people that come on and go, I have a book called, these are all the books I bought, and these look good. They haven't actually read them yet. I've actually read these books. And we'll be reading these books to talk about online, but this is just a little bit of a cozy preview of my cozies. So check these out. And as you know, I just finished I just finished the Janet DeLeon Fortune Mystery Series. I just did this one. I think, so please check these out. I am doing these currently on my series. Fortune is a former CIA operative who's hiding out in Sinful because there's a bounty on her head, and she has Ida Bell, Gertie, Carter, Walter, her whole gang of friends and gang. It's hysterical books. These are really fun reads. So please check these out on my channel. I am currently reviewing these. I am also doing these, and I have the new one. I don't know where it went. Telltale Bones. I will be doing that later this week. Sarah Booth Delaney Mystery Series. There's 34 books in this series. Sarah Booth and her friend Tinky are private investigators, and they solve murders each book. Early on, Sarah Booth's boyfriend is Graf, but he's out of town a lot, and I really didn't like that. I wanted someone she could do mysteries with and solve crimes with. So later on, she's involved with Coleman, and that just seems to fit better. And now I'm just waiting for him to put a ring on it. And you'll have to follow Tinky and Sarah Booth. Some of the reviews I've done, I'm literally screaming because Sarah Booth got herself into so many situations. I'm like, Sarah Booth, what are you doing? You need to tell somebody where you're going or what you're doing. Don't just go off on this thing. And she takes her pets everywhere. I'm like, who takes their pets in the middle of a hurricane? Sarah Booth. So these take place in Zinnia, Mississippi, and she's also haunted by a ghost, Jitty, who's forever trying to get her to get in bed and have children. Jitty wants her to have kids, major, huge, big time. She's also got Sweetie Pie, her dog, and Pluto, her cat. Tinky's got Chablis. Oscar is Tinky's husband. There's also Minnie, Coleman, Cece, Millie, and her growing list of acquaintances that grow each book. This is a really good series. Please check out my videos on these series. I've done almost all of them, and there are 34 books. So please check these out, and please hit the like and subscribe. Okay, I will be doing these. This series is fantastic. I probably should do it last because it's my number one. Murder with the Peacocks. Donna Andrews. There's 34 books in this series, and it's fantastic. It takes a few books. It takes 3 or 4 books to get going, but it gets going, and it's really, really good. Meg is single when the series starts. Her father is a mystery reader. He's really into solving clues. He has a medical background. He also loves plants and animals. Meg is an iron welder. She makes weather vanes and fencing and other creative art with her welding. And her mom has a fiance in the first couple books, but that doesn't last too long. And her mom is really into creative and decorating, and that will become a huge thing in the books further on. We will be doing all of these on the Deluise Book Series channel, so please follow me along with these. I'd really appreciate it if you check out my channel, and I've done some of these books, so please check these out. This is a really good series, and I will be going through Victoria Thompson's Gaslight series too. I will be doing that. So look for the 34 videos in these. Okay, and this, you've got it. I will be doing videos in these this week too. Carrie Singleton came to Clover Ridge to spend some time with her aunt and uncle, her Aunt Harriet and Uncle Bosco, and she rents this little cottage from Dylan, and she ends up falling in love with Dylan, and she has a cat named Smokey Joe. I have a cat named Smokey too, because she's great. Reed and Gone, Alice and Brooke. We will be doing these series. We were doing the Kerry Singleton series. And check out for Murder and Death on the Shelf. And there's also a ghost in the library. Evelyn is a ghost that lives in the library, and she sort of helps Kerry a little bit. She's like Jitty from the Sour Booth. She can't help, but she can give little hints. It's an awesome series. We will be covering that on the channel. So please, I hope you stick around and check out those books for me, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 7 books in this series so far. I was doing them in audio, and I was like, oh, dang, there's only 7 with the, why did I get, but these are good. They are worth the investment. I have started this series. Oh, there's another one of the libraries. Lindsay, this is the first one in the series. We will be doing this, Read It and Weep. We will be doing that later this week. I've done the first one in the Maddie Day, Murder on Cape Cod. Mackenzie Almeida is a bicycle mechanic who lives in Cape Cod, and her father is a minister, and her brother owns a lighthouse. Tim Brunel is her boyfriend and the owner of a bakery. Derek is her brother. Koki is Derek's daughter. She has an African gray parrot, Bella, who talks, and she's hysterical. Give me some lovin', handsome. Bella wants a cracker. Bella wants some hugs. She's awesome. So this is a small series right now. It's only 5 books, but we will be doing all 5. I've done the first one. Murder on Cape Cod. Murder in a Cape Cottage. Murder at the Lobster Stack. Murder at the Taffy Shop. We will be doing all these later this week. And I want to give 2 honorable mentions. I've done this one already, and I will be coming back to this series. Liz McCrimmon's Scottish Mystery Series. These are so cute. They have another group of bookstores. It's similar to the Alice and Brooke series, but we will be doing these, so please look out for these. I had papers on these and I don't. There's 14 in this series. We'll be doing all 14. And it's she owns the Scottish Emporium, and she does all things Scottish. This is a really good series. We will be doing all of these. Another honorable mention that I just found and we'll be checking out, Ashton Corner's Mystery Readers and Cheese Straw Society. We will be doing these by Eric Chase. We'll be doing all of these. So please hit your like and subscribe. And please join me in reading all these cozy mysteries. Please hit the thumbs up. I have no special effects. I'm sorry about the lighting. It's the best I can do here. I don't have that kind of money, but I do have the physical books to hold up and show you. And we will be talking about all these books, especially we will continue with the Maggie Day series. I just finished that. So grab your mug, grab a book, read with me, give the old thumbs up, like and subscribe, please. I really appreciate it. These are awesome series, and we will be doing all of them. And I have done, like I said, the Krista Davis series, so please check out those videos. Or all my complaints about the food and the cooking and how great she is in the kitchen. And I'm just like, I open up a jar of sauce part and I'm done. So please hit the like and subscribe and check out my pal here who likes to read with me and sit on my lap and be a good boy. And so please check it out. I need your lovin'. Thank you.